the ball moving and, you know, preparing your bodies for a competition like that at that level and to keep moving, I propose.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously from the way you guys have played, you've gotten yourselves into this position, but it seems like the stage is pretty big week in and week out, and I'm guessing that's one of the things you guys love about college football that you came here for was to be able to be a part of that.
Yeah.
You guys excited by how much attention is on you guys every week?
We're definitely excited for the attention in the media, I suppose, and it's just as long as we keep doing what we got to do, then this stuff's going to keep happening this way. I'm sure it's going to keep happening.
Josh, you've been stepping up your game over the last few weeks. Tell me a little bit about coming into your own in this defense and your development throughout the season.
I just told the last guy that I feel in myself I haven't changed since last year. I know I went through a little bit of a rough patch last year, but as far as my work ethic, that's never changed. That's just what I carry on to the field to keep doing the fundamentals right at 100 miles an hour. That's all I know. So that's what I translate to the field.
It's been kind of hard though, because you're playing a new defense with some new guys, including some freshmen in there, playing against new teams in different styles than you play. So it probably was right that it took a little while for it all set in, maybe. Is that fair to say?
For the new defense to set in?
Yeah.
Again, that's what spring is for. So when the transition comes from spring to camp, I'm well prepared for whatever's gonna be thrown at me during the season. So I think that started last spring.
Do you notice being more comfortable?
Yeah, I can definitely feel I'm definitely more comfortable than I've ever been in college football, actually. So, and that goes back to JUCO in college. So
you have to stop thinking. And when you get all that new stuff thrown at you, you think about
that. From your perspective, what's going so right in the run defense? Obviously, the last 2 weeks, you guys have done really well with stopping the run.
Well, I believe that we have a big body. Shaq Brown, he's a big kid, so he's going to be tough to move, and especially on a college level. And if you want to run outside, we got guys that can run for like perimeter and get to the football. So that's like a huge deal. So it starts with that defense, him up front.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but you made several plays in the run game last week. You talked about being more comfortable in this scheme. Is that sort of a sign of that increased confidence and the comfort in the scheme that you're coming up being a little bit more aggressive in the run game?
I used to, I always say see ball, get ball, you know what I'm saying? So when a coach tells me a play, if all else fails, they got it, and we want it, so just go get it. So, I mean, that's all that I know. Of course, I analyze the defense that we have, and for the most part, understand that, and see ball, get ball after that.
It's obviously more complicated than that, though, but you're getting to the point where you can just play on that sort of instinctive level?
Yep.